as I was fighting the tumultuous current of the Straits of Mackinac. And right now we're approaching the center span between the two pillars of fame. So this beautiful bridge was an amazing construction, and actually my very good friend was the youngest steel worker on this project. He was also an underwater diver, helping set the framing for the cement pillar bases. So it's an amazing, beautiful place. Here is Lake Huron and the Mackinac Island, which is the famous island of world tourist destination. Amazing place, and Round Island next to it off to the right, and Bois Blanc, or Boblo Island as it's also locally known, a little bit farther to the right. And now we're approaching the lower peninsula. So I swum this. I've actually swum it 5 times in 58-degree water up to about 67-degree water, except for the last time. I chose to swim it much later, and it was so cold that I actually wore a wetsuit for the first time, and it was in the 40s, 40-degree Fahrenheit weather, or water that I swum in. So this body of water and this bridge mean a lot to me. It actually signifies, as you're heading north, going to, as they say, God's country. It always took a weight off my shoulders as I headed over this bridge heading north, going to my university of choice, Lake Superior State University, in the wilds of the Michigan Upper Peninsula. So yeah, you can see some amazing pack ice. This area, the Great Lakes, is connected out to the St. Lawrence Seaway, so we have a lot of international freighter traffic that occurs in this area, and also domestic freighter traffic as well. Up to 1,000-foot freighters can transfer through from Lake Huron, actually the St. Mary's River system, which is connected to Lake Huron, to Lake Superior. So it's a beautiful way for vessels to travel from the Atlantic all the way up the St. Lawrence Seaway, through Lake Ontario, Lake Huron, the St. Mary's River, to the Soo Locks. Once again, it can accommodate up to 1,000-foot long freighters. Anything larger than that cannot go through the locks. There are freighters on the Great Lakes that are larger, however, they just transfer goods to and from without going through the lock system up into Lake Superior. So, of course, you have some big cities in the area, like Buffalo, New York, Detroit, Michigan, Chicago, Illinois, Duluth, Minnesota, and Thunder Bay, Ontario, Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, and Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. So we're now in the lower peninsula, and yeah, so I swam underneath where we were driving just now.